Hey everyone, my name's Josh from the How to Start an LLC team, welcoming you to our step-by-step guide on how to start an LLC in Massachusetts. If you've ever thought about turning your great idea into an ideal and official business, you're in the right place. We're going to walk you through the process from paperwork to launch in a way that's easy to understand. So grab your favorite note-taking tools and let's get your business dreams rolling, shall we? Before we dive into the details now, it's important to know that you can form an LLC by yourself, or you can use an LLC formation service. We highly recommend using an LLC formation service, especially for those new to the business world. Why? Because it simplifies the process, ensures compliance with Massachusetts state regulations, and offers peace of mind. Plus, it is actually incredibly affordable. Check out the link in the video description to one of the most popular LLC formation services, offering options to get started with minimal upfront expense. Now, let's get right back to the formation process with LLCs in Massachusetts. Here are the steps you need to take. Step 1. Name your Massachusetts LLC. Embarking on the entrepreneurial journey and starting your own business is an exciting move. The initial and crucial step involves picking a name now. This isn't just any ordinary name, but one that embodies your brand's identity and is memorable to your audience. Think of your business name as more than just a price tag or a tag on a t-shirt. It's the initial handshake with your audience. In Massachusetts, ensure your chosen name is distinct and concludes with LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company. Already have a few names in mind? Well, excellent. Your next action is to verify their availability. You can do this very easily by visiting the Massachusetts Secretary of State website. For your convenience, we've again included the link in the description below. Once you've settled on the perfect name, act swiftly. Secure it either online or through mail. This might incur a small fee, but consider it a foundational investment in your business venture. Step 2. Select a resident agent. In Massachusetts, every LLC must appoint a resident agent. Think of them as your business's official representative, there to catch all the important stuff, legal documents, tax notices, and other official correspondence. They're your front line in staying compliant with state laws. So, who can be a resident agent of your LLC? Well, good news. You, as an LLC member, can take on this role, or an individual who is not a member or a professional agency can also serve as the resident agent of your LLC. They must be 18 years or older, have a physical address in Massachusetts, be available during regular business hours, and if it's a business entity, it must be registered to operate in Massachusetts. Choosing the right resident agent is crucial. They ensure you never miss a beat on important information and help keep your business in compliance with the law. Need help finding one? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out the link in the description below for a list of the best resident agent services right here in Massachusetts. Step 3. Determine your management structure. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles. We have member-managed and manager-managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project or hiring out a contractor. In a member-managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you and your partners, really roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. It's perfect for smaller crews where everyone wants a say in how things are run. Then there's the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees or managers, to handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. You got a small team with everyone involved? Then member-managed might just be your pick. If you want a larger group, with some preferring to stay in the background, then manager-managed could just be your best bet. In Massachusetts, your LLC is automatically member-managed unless you specify otherwise in your certificate of organization. So really do think carefully about what works best for your business. Step 4. file a certificate of organization with the Secretary of Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Now you're getting to the exciting bit, making your LLC official in Massachusetts. This is done by filing the Certificate of Organization with the Secretary of Commonwealth of Massachusetts. This document is the cornerstone for your LLC, providing the state with essential information about your business. In your Certificate of Organization, you'll need to include vital details such as the name of your LLC, its principal office address, and the name and address of your resident agent in Massachusetts. This document is more than just paperwork. It's the formal recognition of your business's structure and existence. You can file the Certificate of Organization online or by mail. The Secretary of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts provides an online filing option, which is often the most fastest and convenient method to do so. The filing fee for the Certificate of Organization must be paid at the time of submission. Once you've filed your Certificate of Organization and they're approved, your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of Massachusetts. It's a moment to really get out the gin and celebrate. Your business idea is now a legally recognized entity ready to operate and grow. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. The next step is to create an operating agreement. Think of the operating agreement as the rule book for your LLC. It's where you outline who does what, who gets what, and how decisions are made. Now, while Massachusetts doesn't require you to have one, trust me on this one, you'll want one. It's like having a game plan for your business. Even if you're flying solo in your LLC, an operating agreement can be your legal safeguard, clarifying your operations and protecting your interests. Need help getting started on this? Well, we've got your back once again. Check out our free operating agreement template in the description below. It's a great starting point, but remember, one size doesn't fit all in business. You might need to tweak it to fit your unique situation. Step 6. Get an employer identification number. Now it's time to get your business its own identity in the eyes of the IRS. That's right, we're talking about getting an employer identification number, or EIN. EIN is a unique identifier in the eyes of the IRS, who use it with everything tax related for your business. Whether it's filing taxes, opening a bank account, or handling payroll, your EIN is your go-to number. So how do you get this number? Well, it's simple and free. Head over to the IRS website and apply for it. It's a very straightforward online process. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. Your business needs its own set of licenses to legally operate. These licenses vary depending on your location, the type of business you're running, and the services in which you offer. Navigating the world of business licenses might sound a little daunting, but don't worry, it's not as complicated as it may first seem. You'll need to check out with your local and state government to see what specific licenses and permits your LLC requires. These can range from a general business license to the more specific permits like health licenses for restaurants or zoning permits if you're operating from a physical location. Don't forget to check the description below for a link to a comprehensive guide on how to obtain business licenses in Massachusetts. Step 8. Choose your tax status. An LLC offers flexibility in how you can be taxed, and this decision can significantly impact your finances. You can choose to be taxed as a default LLC, a C corporation, or an S corporation. By default, LLCs are considered disregarded entities for tax purposes. This means the business itself doesn't pay taxes. Instead, the profits and losses pass through to your personal tax return. It's straightforward and often beneficial for smaller businesses. Want something a bit different? Well, you can opt for your LLC to be taxed as a C corporation. This means the company itself pays corporate taxes. While it may mean more paperwork, it might suit you if you plan to reinvest profits back into the business or go public in the near future. Or you can also choose the S corporation status. This can offer very many tax benefits like avoiding double taxation on dividends, but it does come with restrictions on the number and type of shareholders. Choosing the right tax status is crucial but can be complex. It's worth discussing with a tax professional to understand the implications for your specific business situation. And just like that, you've done it. Congratulations, your Massachusetts LLC is officially formed. You've navigated the twists and turns of the LLC journey from choosing a unique name to selecting the perfect tax status. As we close off this chapter, remember that forming your LLC is just the very beginning. Ahead of you lies the adventure of growing your business, making your mark on the world, and achieving your entrepreneurial dreams. If you found this video super helpful, then please do show us some love. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us bring content just like this to aspiring entrepreneurs just like you. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks and the insights into the world of business.